Hello, welcome to the edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. Right off the bat on today's show, Mercedes-Benz showing off a pair of brand new, including this brand new hot hatch. This also comes in CLA45 trim, but these are both AMGs. This particular machine we're staring at is the hottest of all hot hatches, the AMG A45. Now, of course, this is slathered with a bunch of AMG goodness, including brand new suspension, upgraded brakes, along with new wheels and tires, the lot. It also comes with a 2-liter M139 turbocharged 4-cylinder unit, making 387 horsepower, 354 pounds-feet of torque. That is shifted through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. The vehicle will be able to achieve 60 in just 4 seconds flat with a top speed electronically limited to 155 miles an hour. Now, you can bump that up to S trim. In S trim, that 2-liter 4-cylinder makes 421 horsepower, 368 pounds-feet of torque. That drops down the 60 to 3.9 seconds, has a top speed of 167 miles an hour. Now, between the CLA45 and the A45, both AMG trims, they haven't revealed pricing or availability as of yet, but we'll definitely keep you in tune of what we hear on that front. And if you were wondering, these all-wheel drive monsters do also come with a drift mode, which is in full effect at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, where this vehicle made its dynamic debut the day of the taping of this program. So if you want to check it out, hooning around the Goodwood Festival hill climb course, you can check it out all over the old interwebs. Next up on the list, another vehicle, or vehicles, that actually showed off at the Festival of Speed come from the folks of Aston Martin and their Q division. It's their in-house, basically, well, they build you anything you would dang near please. This is the brand new Heritage Racing Editions. This comes in several different liveries for the paint schemes. One called Razor Blade, one called Italian something that I'm not even going to try to pronounce, along with the David Brown era, the Group C Monster, and also the Le Mans Winner. All these liveries and all these special editions, they're only going to build 60 of them. They haven't exactly said how many of the 60. Are they going to build 60 of each one, or are they going to just build a handful of each? They haven't actually told us as of yet. Another thing Aston Martin debuted is a brand new aero package. New splitter, new rear wing on these machines, all new for the Vantages and will be on all Vantages here on forth. Makes over 460 pounds of downforce at speed. Now, when you get back to the Racing Heritage Edition, these particular machines all come with lightweight alloys, along with the Sport Plus Edition, which comes with a lot of lightweight goodies inside of them. Again, we haven't seen pricing or availability, so there's a whole lot more going to be coming out over the next several months. Another vehicle that debuted at the Festival of Speed is the brand new Ford GT Mark II. Now, they really want to compare this to the road car, but this is pretty much the GT3 race car, at least a little bit more calmed down, if you will. But for whatever reason, in the press release, they really wanted to compare this to the road car. This particular machine is to be able to achieve over 2 Gs of lateral force. Of course, that's down to the massive amount of downforce this thing's putting out, along with the fully slick tires. In fact, they're claiming that this vehicle is creating 400% more downforce than the road car. They've also unleashed a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 to make 700 horsepower, shift through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The entire machine is over 200 pounds lighter than the road-going GT. Now, here's the trick. This isn't really built for any particular race series. It's kind of the somewhat of a GT3 race car, but just unleashed with no limitations. They're only going to build 45 of these machines with a starting price of $1.2 million. So I guess the real question is, what do you do with this? Are you just going to be the biggest of all the heroes on any track day you go to? Or is this going to be stuffed away in someone's shop or in someone's museum just for people to glare at? So it'll be interesting to see just what exactly is going to happen with the brand new GT Mark II. Sticking with the racing thing, Audi is showing off the brand new R8 LMS GT2. This is supposed to bridge the gap a little bit between the GT3 race car and the GT4 race car. This comes with the almighty R8 V10, making 640 brake horsepower. Obviously, it comes with all the stuff you would hope for if you wanted to go racing in this particular machine. And it's actually going to start testing later this year for the 2020 season. Starting price of this vehicle has already been announced at 338,000 euros or 380,000 US dollars. Another racing machine that debuted at the Festival of Speed is this tremendous machine. This is the brand new Extreme E Odyssey 21. Extreme E will give you a little bit. This is a brand new racing series coming from the folks over at Formula E. This is an all-electric off-road race car. The Odyssey 21 comes with over 550 horsepower. Be able to rocket this machine to 62 in 4.5 seconds. And obviously, this is a tube frame off-road race car. Tons of suspension travel, tons of ground clearance. This thing's also going to start testing in September of this year with a brand new racing series that'll be firing off in the year 2021. So there'll be a whole lot more information coming out about this particular machine over the next couple of years. And that's all there was that I thought was worth talking about for this edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. Don't forget to like us over on the Facebook page. Links down in the show notes. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you can do so at any time. Get the first dibs on the brand new shows as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again real soon.